The legal fight over abortion rights continues to escalate tonight. The Justice Department has now filed an appeal to a federal judge's order in Texas to revoke the approval of a commonly used abortion medication. Now the Biden administration is asking the federal appeals court to halt the ruling and keep mifepristone available on the U.S. market while the legal battle plays out.
KTLA's Mary Beth McDade joins us live in Hollywood with more on the appeal and what's next. Mary Beth.
Yes, Mike and Cher, officials say that this is the first time that a drug with a long-standing FDA approval has been overturned by a court. The Justice Department is now appealing this ruling as governors all across the country have begun stockpiling abortion medication. The Justice Department filed an emergency appeal to stop a conservative Texas judge's ruling blocking the availability of a key abortion drug used in the majority of abortions across the country. On Friday, the Texas judge ruled that the FDA improperly approved mifepristone more than 20 years ago. He ordered a stay on the FDA's approval while a lawsuit filed last year by anti-abortion groups challenging the safety and approval of the drug plays out in court. The Texas judge gave the Biden administration until Friday to appeal. The Biden administration asked the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals to pause the Texas order from going into effect until the government's appeal is decided.
This administration stands by the FDA and is prepared for this legal fight, and we will continue our work to protect reproductive rights.
Meantime, a few hours after the Texas judge's Friday ruling, a judge in Washington state issued a decision in a separate case, basically ordering the opposite, and directed U.S. authorities not to block the FDA from pulling the drug from the market. While it's unclear how these dueling rulings will play out, if the Texas judge's order is allowed to go through, it would prevent women across the country from having access to the drug.
This is not about medicine, this is not about science, and this is not about what's right or not right for women, for families, or community.
Planned Parenthood Los Angeles and LA Mayor Karen Bass denounced the federal judge's decision in Texas.
We also send a message to women around the country that Los Angeles is a place and California is a place where you can come to receive health care.
Governor Gavin Newsom says California has stockpiled more than 250,000 pills of misoprostol and negotiated a purchase of 2 million more doses. Misoprostol is an abortion medication usually used in concert with mifepristone. While it can be used alone, health experts say it tends to cause more side effects. And some legal experts believe that these conflicting rulings by two different federal judges will most likely fast-track this issue to the Supreme Court. For now, reporting live here in Hollywood, Mary Beth McDade. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.